Hello everyone. This is a presentation on shortlisting of resumes. I am Raghav. I represent Ravina Technologies. If you like the content here, subscribe, share this to others for knowledge sharing. The first thing a recruiter has to do is to completely and thoroughly understand the job description. Job description will have roles and responsibilities for the job, and it also has candidate specification. We'll understand how to analyze a resume, what does a resume consist of, what are the evaluation parameters, assessing the past performance, screen rejecting profiles, shortlisting of profiles, collection of information from the candidate with respect to current expected CTC and notice period. In some cases, we will also get the self-rating of technical skills on a scale of 1 to 10. The basic information which we look for in a resume is the name of the candidate, the date of birth, age, address for communication, contact details like email and mobile number, educational details, work experience summary, technical skills and technical summary. Experience and other details which we look for is particularly for an IT profile, which is a software developer or software development engineer. We look at project details like the title of the project, the client, industry or vertical it belongs to, name of the company, team size, duration of the project in months, start date to end date, designation, role played by the candidate, skills, platforms and project description. A resume will also have personal details including permanent address, passport details, extracurricular activities, hobbies, awards and achievements. For non-IT profiles, the basic data information required is name, date of birth, address for communication, contact details, mobile number, email ID, career objective, experience summary, indicating the latest job details, educational details showing highest qualification, personal details like permanent address, passport details including validity, Aadhaar card for identity, PAN card details, extracurricular activities, hobbies, awards, recognition and achievements, 2 positive qualities and 2 negative qualities, and also have few references. Current trends, the companies are sending links to the candidates, and candidate has to create an account and log in, fill up the employee application form online, attach scan copies of the following documents for identity, education qualification and work experience. The basic rules for resume is a 2-page format should be in Arial font. The ideal size should be 10 or 11. Middle and senior level management resumes should be in PDF format, executive and entry level in Word format. The experience should contain the latest job on top, and no paragraph should exceed 4 to 5 lines. Education details, degree passed, university, institution, year passed, aggregate percentage, grade or CGPA, percentage, first, second or third. Looking for gaps, compare across for a drawing curve. A specialization needs to be noted. Presentation of papers, projects with titles, honors, awards and scholarships, extracurricular activities. In the experience matrix, what we look at is we will not take into consideration any academic projects. Sequencing, the latest project should be on top and the next one will be below the first one. Include title, designation, name of the company, team size, dates, start and end dates, leadership roles, achievements and transferable skills that are relevant, additional responsibilities handled. Family background is to get the information about the parents, father, mother, qualifications and occupation, sibling details, brothers or sisters, qualification, occupation. Medical illness history in the family, inheritance factor is taken. Physical condition, medical tests and any kind of handicaps the candidate has. As we have discussed, the first way to look at a resume is by using the Control F format. If I am looking for Oracle database or Java skills, a recruiter will use a Control F and then check out whether the candidate has worked on those skills. The first page, experience, and the last page should contain date of birth and age. All the companies have a candidate tracker. A typical candidate tracker has information about the name of the candidate, current employer, payroll company, mobile number, primary skills, secondary skills, qualification, total experience, relevant experience, current location, preferred location, current CTC, expected CTC, notice period, buyout option, interview status, technical interviews, HR interviews. We'll also check if the candidate has offers in hand, and at the end we'll have a status of the candidate, whether it's selected or rejected, collection of documents for background verification, and the date of joining. These are the steps involved for resume shortlisting. As we see that the average time spent by the recruiter is less than 2 minutes, the candidate should keep the resume brief, crisp, and full of information. Thank you for your time. Take care.